And hello, welcome back to my channel YouTube, meestergee here, and this is my reaction for Legend of the Galactic Heroes episode 29. And it's been a week since I will watch the last episode. I mean, you guys gonna watch this um, in 2 days after episode 28. But for me, I already just watched the last episode last week, so I don't really kind of remember what happened in the last week. I mean, last week is the flashback episode. Am I right? If I'm not mistaken, the um, the backstory for Mittenmeyer and Royenthal. So yeah, also there is this plan, or maybe this is episode 27, the plan where to attack Iserlohn with the Geiersburg Fortress. So it's gonna be fortress versus fortress. Longhengram is gonna try something different, and that's what we left at the episode 28. I hope I'm right. Anyway, so episode 29. Let's just see what happens. And 3, 2, and 1, play. Oh yeah, they're gonna start. They're gonna keep starting with the monologue. Am I right or not? Yeah, this is the monologue. Who's the other side? Am ich der Ort bleibt das tun der Menschen das Gleiche. Gleiche. Anyway, the minion of phezzan. Yeah. All right. The question is why the Galactic Empire let the Earth cult doing that then? A new character? Is this the same one that contacted him before? Okay. So you guys are the villain. I still not seeing anything good came from you guys. All right. So he really scared of for Hmm. Okay. Okay. I mean, the Crusader didn't succeed. They only succeed one time. Basically, they're the one that get slaughtered, the Crusader. So yeah, I don't know about that. So yeah, that just a very big brain talk just happened. All right, Master Surgeon. Well, you destroy a freaking cruiser, man. That Roomba. I mean, Roomba technology has already been around since when? I forgot. Finally, a backstory about the both of them. What's the relationship between these two? You're cooking. Why you holding a cat? Wow, you guys using dinner? That's what I wanna know also. I mean, what is their currency? Hmm. I mean, they're really controlling everything. Phezzan. Okay, what are you proposing? What are you proposing? Okay. It's a sound sound concern, but so we're back into the political shit. Gazelle. Bird. But it means you are purposely not having a family after 31. Okay, if the guardian says so. Sip it, boy, sip it. Don't drink at all. Everything at once. Thank you. Thank you. It's baffled me he doesn't have a more personal God. Hmm. You should. He can play the game. Responsibility. Responsibility. Yes, you are. Wow. Deflection. Deflection. Huh. I never thought that way, but that's kind of true. I mean, hmm. I'm sure you already read The Prince from Machiavelli, right? Nah. Okay. Oh, he will. He will. He will be dangerous. He will be in this dangerous situation. I hope you. I hope so. I hope you do. Oh, political games. Okay. So what you gonna do to him? So, so do you want to remove him? Ah, of course. Oh, okay. Ah, damn! I gotta to rewatch. I gotta rewatch this after this. Okay. I mean, I only kind of get 60% of what they saying. I get the gist of it. Oh, so we're going back to the war. Use a freaking robot. This is another one, another new character. Okay. I'm really already in the I don't give a fuck moment. Wow. Don't bring this again. Don't bring this up again. You guys are, if you want to be the second to Lohengram, you really need to work for it. I'm sure you can do it, girl. I'm sure you can do it. Anyway, very big brain episode. I don't think I'm reacting at all in this episode. So anyway, ending song. Alrighty then, that's the episode 29 of Legend of the Galactic Heroes, and this episode have lots of freaking monologue and planning and scheming, which doesn't really make a good reaction, because I really need to pay attention to their what they're saying, and even though I'm paying attention as best I can, I still only kind of get 60%, like I said, on that 60% what they say, especially what kind of plan that peasant territory wants to do. So basically, I think they want to give young Wenli two choices. It's either to becoming the dictator, the leader of the Free Planet Alliance, or he gonna die. That's the two choice that they give to him. They want to give to him. But in order to make him choose from those two choices, they also need to make the Free Planet Alliance kind of cautious towards young Wenli. So they gonna suspect every little things that young Wenli did. That way, young Wenli kind of gonna get felt constrained what he did, and gonna start to rebelling again and take over the control of the Free Planet Alliance. That's what they plan for young Wenli. I mean, their plan for Longhengram is to take over the universe, basically, and young Wenli is the main obstacle for that. So if young Wenli become the ruler of the Free Planet Alliance, it's gonna be easier for Longhengrams to get rid of him, basically. But because young Wenli doesn't really have that tendency to wants to become a ruler of the Planet Alliance, they need to make young Wenli choice. Doesn't really have anything left to choice between becoming the Free Planet Alliance leader or not. That's basically what I am get. I'm sure what I just say is freaking wrong. That's why I really again need to rewatch this. I mean, and I'm glad in this episode they now talking about the pseudo technology of warping. I guess that's how they can be able to travel through different planets faster, because they have a warp technology. But if they have a warp technology, I mean, warp it means that you can go to place A to point A to point B in a I mean, I don't know. Again, that's a pseudo technology. That's why I don't really have a better grasp of it. I mean, isn't that like almost instant, you know? Because if teleportation is instant, then warp is almost instant, you know. So teleportation is doesn't really have the delay between your traveling time from point A to point B. Warp have this different have a have a gap between your traveling time, but it's still faster than you're normally gonna travel. So and also you got to taking into consideration the mass of the thing that you want to warp. Anyway, I'm not really qualified to think to try to break down what the principle of warping, you know. But I'm glad they bought this in this episode, and what's gonna happen if there's the warping goes wrong, you know. Either they gonna become nothing, or they gonna get trapped into the null void space, which I'm curious if that's gonna become a thing in the next few episodes, you know. And in the future episode there's gonna be someone or a ship that's get trapped into the void space. Anyway, very big brain episode, and yeah, this is just like a planning, especially from the phezzan side, you know. From what I see, phezzan is the villain of the series, you know, because they wants to they are controlling everyone. So yeah, yeah, that's it then. That's for my reaction for episode 29 of Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Like my video, like my reaction, comment below what you think, and if it's worth your time, of course, subscribe if you want. Mr. G here, and Dispatcher